Yeah, this video is about the real reason why Nicki Minaj got blackballed. Love Nicki. She held it down for New York and she held it down for female rap for 10 years. She filled the void when Little Kim got locked up and Remy Ma got locked up. Salute to her. Salute. Shout out to my haters. Sorry that you couldn't phase me. I love that song. Moments for Life. That's Drake's song though, but it's all good. Nicki, she a baddie. She a wettie. Her sexy ass. Attitude is everything. And we know Nicki, she from the hood. She from Queens. And you know what I mean? She got that black girl attitude. That hood chick mentality. I ain't knocking it, but that can't go too far. Just having an attitude, period. My mouth gets reckless during arguments. That's why I'd rather just not deal with stupid people who push my buttons. I can hear Nicki saying that. See this quote? Her zodiac sign, Sagittarius. This is what they say about Sagittarius. Reckless at the mouth and won't regret anything that they said. Classic. Sound like Nicki. Black woman entitlement syndrome. Nicki, it was no competition. And she had a 10-year run. So she got some kind of entitlement that she was the only female consistently putting out good music. So I'm not knocking her entitlement. So let's get it. Nicki on American Idol going at Mariah Carey. And Mariah Carey is one of the biggest pop singers of all time. That's a no-no. And we seen back scenes or behind the scenes with Nicki and Mariah Carey going at it, arguing who gonna be the diva of the TV. Right. They did songs together. Classic. Alright, let's get to it. So the industry, they had to work with a difficult person like Nicki, but she was the only female out at the time, so they had to deal with her and tolerate her. Nicki, she looked good, sexy. Remember when Nicki, she was cracking jokes on a disabled person? She looked good doing it though. Handy, I command you to get up and walk. They're respectful. And the handicap community, they kind of blackballed her. They stopped listening to her music. Can't make jokes about people being handicapped or disabled. So this blogger, Perez Hilton, you know what I mean? He reported on Nicki when she did this, making fun of a disabled person. And Nicki clarified, and she said that that person wasn't really handicapped or disabled, right? And then Perez Hilton, he say, how am I supposed to know? But the person was in a wheelchair, right? No, Nicki, no. Throwback picture. You can't go at certain bloggers like him. He too famous. Damn. My son got his radio too. Come on. Bugging Nicki. Remember when Nicki went at Miley Cyrus at the award show? Nicki claimed that Miley said something slick about her. So Nicki at the awards show, she chastised Miley in front of the world. You can't be doing that, Nicki. You not her parent, B. And we know Billy Ray Cyrus, he asked Nicki to apologize to his daughter publicly, and Nicki refused. So, alright. Atlantic Records in the industry told Nicki to make way and give the baton to new artists. So, this segment is about Nicki versus Cardi B. Nicki don't respect Cardi B because she come from the strip club and because Cardi B don't write her own bars or lyrics. And because Nicki don't want nobody to have her spot. See that entitlement thing? Right. So, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B on Twitter going back and forth. Petty shit. Then it got real physical when they met up. And look what happened to Cardi face. Damn. Some people could be selfish. See the definition of selfish? So this the definition of selfish. Let's read it. Someone who is selfish cares only about themselves and doesn't consider others. Yeah, Nicki, give up your spot. Be number 2 for some time. Keep trying to be number 1. And you know, rap is a young man or young woman sport. Come on. So, Atlantic Records, they're backing Cardi hard. So, Nicki, we told you to fall back. Alright, let's go. Miley Cyrus, she had a song, and this is what she says. I love Nicki, but I listen to Cardi. That's my girl. Nicki Minaj going at certain DJs, like DJ Self. That's a no-no. Who gonna play your music? So Nicki on Twitter going at DJ Self. They're saying all kind of crazy things. I would read some, but I ain't petty like that. Let's get to it. Remember when Nicki sided with Mink over Drake? When Mink outed Drake about having a ghostwriter or not writing his own stuff? So yeah, and you know this, right? Drake is not on Nicki album, right? The Queen album, right? Right. So, you know Travis Scott, his album, right? And the Queen album, right? And they were fighting for number 1 on the Billboard. And this tweet, Nicki say, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in writing a dope album only for Travis Scott to have Kylie Jenner post a tour pass telling people to come see her and Stormy. So, Nicki, you can't go against the Kardashians and think you're going to have a career still too? They said baby Stormy was 6 months when she stopped Nicki Minaj from going number 1. Facts. Nicki going at DJ Academics. That's a no-no. So, Nicki, this is her DMs going at DJ Academics. And DJ Academics got his weight up in the industry now. So you can't mess with certain people. and expect to have a good career. Wow, Nicki. What she say on this one? My husband wanna speak to you. Send your addy or your phone number. Nothing left to talk about. Wow. Nicki Minaj, her brother, and defended him and paying for them cases. But he still did time. So this another reason. Supporting your brother. And I don't want to say what he did. So let's not go there. Nicki, she was with Meek Mill. And then somehow it went left. So you remember Nicki's husband pressed Meek Mill, or Meek Mill pressed Nicki's husband? Remember that? And y'all remember when Nicki and Meek Mill went back to back on Twitter? Crazy. They were talking crazy. Alright. And it's what Meek said. Surrounded by a rapist talking about what? And we all know Meek Mill, he's backed by them billionaires, man. Stop, Nicki. You can't go against certain people. Stop it. She look good, though. She a wetty, a baddie. She got married. Congratulations. We love it. It got to be the right man, though. Queen Radio, where Nicki, she go off and give people cocksucker awards and all kind of crazy stuff. She went at Joe Budden on Queen Radio, and she just talk a lot of stuff on this Queen Radio thing. So, and her husband, Mr. Petty, Kenneth, right? How he elbowed the soca artist. Her husband, a known soca artist or reggae artist, got elbowed by Nicki Minaj's husband. What's his name? Iwar George. In her hometown. Disrespectful. And you know, Nicki's husband, he ain't registered, right? In California, right? And he finally did, right? And you know that new song, Yikes, right? Where she did respect Rosa Parks, right? And now we found out that she took the song from a new artist named HBK Ray, Talk Polite. And Nicki's song is called Yikes. Come on.